Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another quick MI Short here on the MIgardener channel. This is going to be a continuation of last MI Short that you saw on the causes of yellow leaves. So I get asked a lot of times, Luke, I brought my stuff in for the winter and my leaves are turning yellow. What in the world is wrong? So as we covered in the last episode, if you've not seen it, I recommend checking it out. I'll post a link in the description box below. The first reason, and usually the most common reason, is overwatering. We covered that. The next reason is typically a micronutrient deficiency. You can go to any garden center and find some type of micronutrient soil amendment, whether it be green sand or azomite or glacial rock dust, something like that. It's typically a micronutrient deficiency because you'll notice that the leaves don't turn yellow like a nitrogen deficiency. It's really only the vein of the leaf that turns yellow, and then that basically will it'll work its way down the leaf, and then after about a week or so it'll just fall right off, even if the leaf is green. That is the second cause for the yellowing of leaves. The next cause for the yellowing of leaves, and the final reason, is typically just the need that it needs some fertilizer, and that's going to be in the form of a high nitrogen fertilizer. Lemons specifically, because I'm growing lemons, the lemons actually really like a high nitrogen fertilizer. Don't ask me why, but they really don't like a high phosphorus fertilizer. I've kind of messed around with different fertilizers, and I've talked to some orange growers in Florida to find out the best way to grow these, because growing them in Michigan, I don't have any idea how to grow them. So I called up a farm and I asked them what they use to fertilize their citruses so I could bring some information to you all. And they basically said that they feed them with a 20-10-15. So if you can find anything in a 20-10-15 and you have not fertilized in about 3 to 4 months, it's time to give them some fertilizer. I asked the gentleman what he fed his oranges with, and he said the same thing that he feeds his lemons with. So this can apply to all your citruses according to him, and I trust him because he's a citrus farmer, so that's cool. But basically when it comes to this, you want to fertilize every 3 to 4 months, otherwise you will start to see some signs of yellowing of leaves as well. So there are your three: overwatering, the micronutrients, and just plain not fertilizing. So there's your three. Hopefully you will hopefully you will try these. I recommend growing some citrus. They smell so good in the wintertime, and they bloom in the winter. So when everything is dead, nothing smells better than a citrus. So I would highly recommend it, and they're really easy to grow if you can just keep those three things. If you can stay up on those three things. So I'll talk to you all later. This is Luke from MIgardener. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick MI Short. I really do enjoy filming them, and I will talk to you all later. This is Luke from MIgardener, and I'm having a hard time speaking. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.